Hello, I'm the 10-minute English teacher. Let's get you exam ready. Today we're thinking about Death of a Salesman by Arthur Miller, and I'm going to be providing you with a guide to the characters. Before we get going, don't forget to like and subscribe. There are plenty of things on the channel to help you know the play. Okay, my guide to characters. So we've got the Loman family. So there they are. We've got the Loman family and the play revolves around them. Willy Loman is the central character. He is the salesman. We've also got the neighbours, so we've got Charlie and his son Bernard, and we've got Howard, who is Willy Loman's boss, who features in the play. They are the background characters, and we've got another couple of background characters that do appear on stage, but they are figments of Willy Loman's imagination. It's important to know that throughout the play, he recollects moments from the past. So we see his sons Biff and Happy in the present, but we also see them in the past as younger characters. So, Willy Loman. He is a travelling salesman who is nearing the end of his working life. His failures in life are responsible for him losing his grasp on reality. We pity Willy, who's devoted himself to his company for no reward, but we are equally frustrated by his dishonesty and excessive pride. His wife is Linda Loman. She's his long-suffering wife, and she puts up with his temper, frustrations, and his failing grasp on reality. We can see her as a strong character, having insight and wisdom that Willy doesn't have, and she's got an assertive relationship with her sons. But we can also argue that she's passive and subservient, and she's subject to Willy's demands and whims. Willy's eldest son is Biff. Biff Loman has failed to live up to his potential and lives in conflict with his father. We can see him as a victim of the chaos his father imposes on his family, but we can also see Biff as a tragic character responsible for his own failings due to his dishonest nature. His younger brother is Happy Loman, and he isn't happy at all, just like his brother. He's deeply dissatisfied with life and its failure to live up to expectations. We can see him as both product of his father's pride and metaphorical blindness, and as a product of a patriarchal society and the failings of the American dream. The same goes for Biff. The neighbours are Charlie and Bernard. They are long friends of the Lomans. Bernard is the son of Charlie, and when Willy revisits the past, we see how his competitive nature has blinded him to the merits of his kind neighbours. Willy owes Charlie money, and Bernard, the antithesis to the Loman men, is a successful lawyer. Honesty and humility has led to him being successful, something that Willy is blind to. Howard, we have, who is the boss of Willy Loman, so he's the boss, and he's half Willy Loman's age, so he's inherited the company from his father, and Willy, tired to the death, is twice his age. Howard has the life Willy had hoped all his hard work would provide him with, and his position in society serves to highlight the failings of the American dream to the audience. He's in this very fortunate position simply because he's inherited his position from his father. We've also got the woman who features in the play. So she is a vision from Willy's past, and she's a contrasting character to Linda. She can be interpreted to be a symbol for Willy's subconscious guilt and flaws, and we find out more about who she was as the play develops. And we have Ben, who is an estranged and deceased brother of Willy Loman and appears as a figure of his imagination. He went to Alaska and then found diamonds in the jungle, becoming wealthy with ease. A simple bit of risk and courage led to him finding his success. He's really very much the embodiment of the American dream. So you can see him as the embodiment of the American dream, although whether or not he actually found the diamonds in the jungle is debatable, as after all, he is only a figure of Willy's imagination. If you want to take it further now, get yourself a piece of paper and a pen and write down who each character is and what role they play in the play. Also, can you explore how they provide a contrast to another character, how they're symbolic, or different ways we can view each key character in the play? Check out the other videos on my channel. I'll continue to add content, and feel free to ask something you'd like to see me cover in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share, and keep revising.